Hey, good evening. This is Gina from Stars Touch Heartfelt Healing, and I'm up here in northern Minnesota. I'm cooking some spaghetti squash tonight with sauce, and it's such a wonderful dinner to have as far as nutrients. I wanted to talk about the different things that are in each part of this. So the spaghetti squash comes where you have to cut it in half, and I put it in a baking pan with about 2 inches of water, and I put that in the oven for about a half hour, and that'll get it really nice and soft to where you can work with it better. Spaghetti squash has so many vitamins in it. It has vitamin C, B6, beta carotene, and even fiber. So much fiber in there, so that's so good for you. The next thing is the garlic. So I cut up about 6 pieces of garlic. I love fresh garlic. It's so good for you also, and I wanted to talk about what's in that. It helps with your blood pressure. It can help lower cholesterol, improve your memory, fighting infections. It helps reduce inflammation. That's something that really causes a lot of people with chronic illness pain. And it'll also help fight off colds and flus. So that is just amazing for the fresh garlic. I mean, you can use 3 or 6. I use a lot in my sauce. I really love the flavor. Just cut it up small. The next thing is the banana peppers. I found some hot banana peppers. Somebody up here must have grown them in their garden and sold them to the grocery store because I can never find hot. It's always sweet, and I really enjoy hot food. So this banana pepper, it's already turned orange. It started out yellow. I would say it was about 6 inches long, and it was just, I mean, I cut it up and I used the whole thing. Some people will like maybe a third or a half. You got to kind of play with it according to how much heat you can tolerate. But these are really good for flavoring your spaghetti sauce. And then the neighbor next door gave me a whole bag full of tomatoes, and so I was so grateful. I used about 12 of them and cut them up and just diced them up. I didn't blanch them. I didn't peel them. I just cut them up fresh, threw them in the pan. With the garlic, I go ahead and saute that, and you can saute that with celery and onion also. I'm going to talk about those benefits also. So with celery, there's so many different benefits. If you want to throw a little celery in there, it can fight infection. It might help your inflammation as well. But also it has vitamins A, C, K, and also folate. Folate is a great B vitamin, and also phytonutrients. The onions, the onions are priceless also. I mean, you wouldn't think so, but those can prevent cancer. They can help improve your digestion and really boost your heart health. So between the tomatoes, the banana peppers, the garlic, onions, and celery, throwing in that in a pan and just really sauteing everything good, cooking it for maybe a half hour just to get all those flavors in there. And then you can add hamburger. If you enjoy hamburger, you can throw that in there too as well. This is just going to be without tonight. But so then I just throw in an organic spaghetti sauce just to add some tomato sauce to that so that it's a little more mixes a little more creamier or whatever. And so this is what it turns out like. I mean, it's just so delicious. It's a squash with sauce. I put a little Parmesan cheese on there. And when you peel this squash away, it's just like eating spaghetti. But you're not getting those carbohydrates, the same stuff. You're getting a lot of vitamins and nutrients. So I wanted to share this dish with you tonight and explain of all the good things that you can get in there, and it's super delicious. So I hope you enjoy your evening, and thank you for watching. Have a good evening.